Checked if the volume's up. There we go. Hello, everybody. I'm not too bad. I'm okay. Um, Doing a figure review on Doctor Who. Of course, it's this one. Now, I'll just open it up and do a review on it. And after I've done a review on it, I have a slight little announcement, but I'll tell you when at the end. Wait a minute. Scissors. So, yes, I, of course, over the past few weeks, I've been down and I'm sort of okay now. So, yes. Now, this character, which is from the episode Terror of the Antons. Now, they're like, bit like the mannequins that you see in the shop windows. The third Doctor, when the second Doctor regenerated, was forced to regenerate by the Time Lords. When the third Doctor regenerated into the third Doctor came up against these enemy with had to do with plastic, like the Antons, and their hands have like come out like that, and there's a little gun come out. So his hand would go down, half of his hand would go down, and this gun would come out. Of course, the Doctor ended up stopping it. Did not come up against them until, of course, the Master shows up and has the Antons show up again. But this time, they're looking like this. Now, as you can see, the detail on this, I have to say, is really good. Absolutely excellent, I have to say. Excellent detail on it. Especially, see how the hand goes down? That's how they, these Antons, like plastic, happened with when the, as I said, the third Doctor first came up against them. But they look like mannequins in shop windows. As I said, the Doctor managed to stop them, but didn't come up against them until the Master showed up. And of course, they look like that. Now, in real life, Jean Betwee and I think the actor that played the Master was I think it was Robert. I think it's Robert, and his surname starts with D. In real life, they were good friends. But in the show, the Doctor Master were enemies, but I think when they were young, they were best friend, friends. So yeah. So as you can see, it's got really excellent detail. Really excellent. I mean, the face, you know, it's really, really cool the way, the detail, um, you know, and they're like with the detail, shoes, and and that. So you got like detail and the creases there, here, um, and you got detail with the hat. And the thing I noticed is that they always try to get it as close to the detail as possible. But that is really a good job. I said the detail's excellent. The colours, I mean, they've done a really good job with the paint work. Um, you've got like white glove on one hand there, and then you've got detail and that colour there, and the detail in the face and the colours. They've done a really good job on the colours. I can say with this figure, there's nothing wrong with this figure. Nothing wrong at all. It is good because they they seem to be getting, they get better and better and better at doing those figures, making them and painting them, and that. So the detail is excellent on this, as you can see, and the paintwork done a really good job on it. Got the paintwork on the face, and that. So it's a really, really good detail. Really good. So yeah, that's a pretty good. Because when they don't have their hand like that, they look like as though there's just people walk around with masks on, and until they show their true colours, and you've got the hand that goes like that. So yeah, really cool, really excellent detail, really excellent. Which you got with the crease with the pants, and excellent colours. Now, the only thing, they don't talk. I think one of the ones that works behind the scenes, I think preferred them not to talk, just walk around, and when they go to attack, their hand goes like that. Yeah, it's they've done a really good job on the colours and detail, and the face. I have to say, I really have to say that they have done an excellent job on the face. See there, really good job, because the way, like, as you can see there, you know, they do an excellent job. So that's pretty, you know, excellent with the detail and the colour and that. So yeah, that's one of the Antons that the Third Doctor came up against twice. So and I know the Ninth Doctor, in when the series came back in 2005, because of course you had was up to, we had, you know, the Seventh Doctor, and I think the series was cancelled or something, and then in 1996 they had the movie, and then after that it was off. There wasn't any Doctor Who episodes. Then when it came back in 2005, you had the Ninth Doctor show up, but didn't see him regenerate. But the Ninth Doctor come up against the plastic villain again. Managed to stop it, and I think it showed up again with the 11th Doctor, but I think that was a bit different with Rory, which they thought was lost, and Amy ended up forgetting about Rory because he went through the there was like a crack. Anything that gets pulled into it, they end up everyone else sort of forgets that person. The only person that didn't was the Doctor, but never mentioned about Rory until in the Big Bang episodes, that double episodes. Rory showed up, and of course, in the episode of the Big Bang, the Doctor was well, of course, the Doctor was put in the Pandora box by all his enemies because they were blaming him for causing it. But apparently Rory was one of the Antons, but tried to sort of took control. You know, didn't let it take him over. Accidentally shot Amy, and of course there was a lot of timey-wimey thing, the Doctor using the time vortex thing that Captain Jack Harkness would use. So yeah, so you know, but after that, never came up against the Antons after that. But I have to say, excellent detail, excellent colour, and that's so yeah. So that is the Daffodil Man Anton. See, cool detail and colour. Now, in issue 149, you've got Ghost, which when I get it, I will tell you about that character, which was in one of the episodes of the 12th Doctor. But when I can get that, I'll talk about that one. But yeah, the detail on this, you know, I have to say it's pretty excellent. You know, pretty good, really, really good, and you know, the detail's excellent, the colours are excellent, and the thing is, with these things that look at you like that, it looks pretty, you know, can't tell whether it's going to, you know, with a smile, but you know, it just looks like a mask, like a mask, but in the episode, but it just did look like that. Look at the people, and then when it wanted to attack, it then goes like that. See that little white piece there? The gun. So excellent detail in colour, and yes. So in this, as I said, issue 149, which has the ghost. I'll say he's like he's a superhero, but when I pick issue 149, I'll sort of explain how there's a superhero in Doctor Who. Yes. That's I guess that was a bit of a short one. But yeah, that's pretty excellent detail, the colour. So the way they've got it with it look like stares at you. Just stares at you. But it's really cool detail, cool colours. You know, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Excuse me. Now, at the beginning of the live stream, I said I had a sort of little announcement that I was going to say at the end after I did a review on the figure. I have there's a new build coming to my channel soon. At the moment, I don't say what it is. It's just there's a new build coming to the channel, and sort of soon, and I've had a look at the this build, and it looks pretty good. It looks a pretty good build. So I'm sort of just going to keep you in suspense of what this build is. That's this new build that's coming to my channel soon. Hopefully it's soon. Yes, and tomorrow will probably be might be a build. probably be a build. Um, yeah, it might be a build. So, and then the next few days, not sure at the moment, but as I said, there's a new build coming to my channel, hopefully soon. I just have to wait for it to come, and yeah, this is the little announcement, as I said at the beginning of the live stream. So yeah, so this as I said, cool detail, cool colour. That is a Daffodil Man Anton. And of course in the next issue, which is 149, we have a character called the Ghost, which is a superhero in Doctor Who. But when I get that, I'll explain about why there's a superhero in one of the episodes of Doctor Who. So, and as I said, there's a new build coming to my channel, hopefully soon. Just wait for it to come. And yeah, so I thank people for coming on. You're all awesome people. I do appreciate the support to my channel. I really do. I'm okay now. I'm all right. So yes. So as I always say, don't forget to put a like, put a comment, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you later. Take care, guys. Bye now.